is up, Armtillery? Super excited after this weekend. Man, can't even believe it. Oh my gosh, where do I even start? First of all, to start, this video is sponsored and brought to you by Doobie Snacks. Get that in the focus. Best edibles in the game, local out here in Arizona. Best truffles you can find, over 85 flavors, killer. We're going to talk a little bit about Arizona State Championships over this past weekend that just happened. Where do I even start? Like, the greatest weekend of my life when it comes to arm wrestling. And I'm not even talking about competing. The setup, the organization, the amount of horsepower in that building at once, the athletes, the humility, so many humble, cool, dope people that I got to meet over the weekend. Not to mention, as far as competing goes, we'll get it out of the way. Did bring home some hardware. Right and left-handed. Second, right-handed, amateur, 205. Behind my training partner, my good friend Ed. Train. Just super hard to hold on to. Really don't like him in the straps. Did my best to stay out of it, and this time I couldn't even hold on to him outside of the straps. Dude is just getting way too strong for all of us. Beware Arizona. Ed is on a tear. Left-handed, I got third. I had a war with a guy named Noah Walters, or Noah Wagner, Noah Walters, I believe, one of those two. I believe he's out of Albuquerque. Solid dude, but I think that I probably should have got a restart. I posted it on my Facebook, but lots of elbow fouls that were missed. Loved running back with that dude, but that was for second place match, so I ended up losing that, taking third. Great match, great time. Big shout out to Noah. The entire weekend was awesome, but from start to finish, got there, weighed in, 203.8. I mean, a rough week for me, really tough. It was awesome to put myself through that though, challenge myself, make weight, and I felt good on the table. I did not feel big. It's Tuesday after this Saturday, past Saturday was the event. I'm back up to like 213, 214, and I feel much better. I feel much stronger. I feel much more healthy. So I don't think I'll be cutting weight anymore. I think I'll be staying at a heavier weight class. Obviously not going pro yet or anything like that, but definitely staying up with the heavier guys. Testing my weight and my skills there. Went and got myself 5 guys, went and hung out with the boys a little bit, got back to the event, and it started just kicking off right away. That's what I was talking about as far as just, it was so many people and so many competitors to get through that it had to go that way. And it was nice that Tim and everybody kept it strict so that was the case. 165s kicked off. I was watching Anthony. Anthony did a great job. And then before I knew, Anthony Brugger was in it. And then before I knew it, Brugger was in it. And then before I knew it, it was my turn to be up to the table. And then once I got up to the table, everything was a blur. It was just a focal point on get the job done, what I've trained so hard to do. Grab that hand and just rotate, man. I'm a top roller. I don't want to be in a hook. I'll say it. You can watch all the footage. That's where I'm going. And if I'm being honest, I don't feel like anybody had anything for me that day, except for Ed, obviously. But I felt great. Blew through everyone. Probably could have pulled the 232s because, in retrospect, I didn't get onto the table, or I didn't get to after pull at all the entire weekend. So essentially I would have liked to have pulled that second class to really test myself, but I don't regret it. I'm happy with my performance. Pro tournament was bonkers. Tony Barrasso versus one of the twins. Giannis versus Oleg. Ron, my homie, my training partner, dude showed me so much in the game, versus Artem. Cool clip on Top Row Kings. Go check him out. What a solid dude. He was my neighbor in the hotel. Got a chance to give him some Doobie Snacks, talk with him a little bit. He gave me some of his rolling papers. I really like that dude. He's a solid dude. Shout out to Top Row King. The pro tournament was nuts. It was so much fun to watch. Coach Ray was in it. Giannis was in it. Artem was in it. Paul Passmore was in it. Robbie Topi was in it. It was just like, I'm sitting there like watching all this like, am I in a dream or am I in a tournament? I have no idea. And boom, it's over. And because there were so many people, We had to jet to the event, like immediately. Boom. Cleaning everything up. I'm helping everybody move everything. I got pictures with every single person you could possibly think of. We head to the hotel, or I head to the hotel. I get there, I get myself all nice and dappered up. I got my fedora, my nice hat on. Got my polo, got my slacks. We get there, they're pulling in the parking lot. It's like Mika and Pastor Mark, I believe his name, and a few other dudes. Let me just tell you, this Mika dude, he is next up. The dude is a beast. Smashing everyone in the after pool, smashing everyone at the tournament. It was an honor to see someone who's young in the game and just on a tear right now, especially making waves in YouTube. Dude is an absolute killer. Nicest dude, so humble, wants to learn everything from everybody. Sponge, him and Ole, the whole weekend, awesome duo. Hang out with, just smashed through competition, smashing people in the after pool. Super dope to see. The Aaron's there, crazy beast, running through dudes at the tournament, just boom, 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 like it's nothing. Then handled all the girls. And then after pool, she's fucking smashing pros. Like, dude, it's just crazy. Nancy Nations, sweetest sweetheart, just awesome. So glad she is fired up. Had a great match with Paige, my training partner. Paige, love you, shout out. What can I say? The entire event, Corey versus Giannis, mind-blowing. Paul Passmore, probably one of the most humblest dudes. Got to have a 20-30 minute conversation with him. Just opened up. Dude gives it all on the table. Just a unit. The man is a fridge. He's massive. Speaking of fridge, check out One Handed on IG Arm Wrestling, Tony Hope. Just making gains out of gains. #1 left-handed arm wrestler on this side of the United States. Took second behind, I believe, Alex Toproll, pretty much in overalls. The dude's left hand is just nuts, and he's just getting better and better and better every time I see it. So shout out to Tony Hope, you're the man. What can I say more about Arm Sports Entertainment and Tim? You guys rock. Thank you so much for everything. The only thing I would say is once the whole event was over, we're super excited for the after pool. Paid $50 for this pay-per-view event mainly to be able to grip up with all these people I've been seeing all weekend. And there's fucking 2 tables the entire after pool. Ugh. Like, it ended and I see the 2 tables that are there and I'm like, oh, okay, they're gonna bring out some more tables, right? Nope. For a full hour and a half, watched mainly the same people re-arm wrestle and re-arm wrestle, which I understand. Look, I understand. We're there for the pros. We're there for them to all get to feel each other and stuff like that. Maybe 1 more, if not 2 more tables would have completely changed the game. I mean, this is an arm wrestling event. Nonetheless, it's okay. I understand. Maybe next time, just throwing my input in there. Would have been nice to be able to grip up with some of those dudes. I literally didn't even get my elbow on a table. Nonetheless, best event I've ever been to. Hands down. Can't wait to get out to Washington. They're saying that's going to be even bigger. I'm like, sign me the fuck up, right? Just star-studded weekend. I mean, there's not much else really I can say. I took home some medals. Just a great weekend, all in all. Now, May 7th, we got here in Arizona. Sid Gotti will be pulling Miguel Ortega as a legend of Arizona arm wrestling. He has been smashing it. He's taught me tons, lots of people tons. He's lost a ton of weight, looks in incredible shape. He's doing big things again. Can't wait to see him on the table against Sid Gotti. If you don't know who Sid Gotti is, he is like the #1 bench press holder, record holder in Arizona. I don't know, maybe like ranked in the, I'm pretty sure he's ranked in the world. Dude he's massive. He's jacked out of all shit. Just picked up arm wrestling within like the last year, I think. And yeah, it's going to be a hell of a match. I cannot wait to watch it. That's going to be on the 7th. And then on the 21st, I will be having like a 6-match card that I'm putting together. I've got some really good pulls, some pulls that didn't get to go all the way through in the tournament, some rematches, some real high up-and-comers here in Arizona Amateur Arm Wrestling. Really excited for that. We're going to be putting out matches every month. There's going to be tons of matches coming to you from this channel, so please subscribe, like, share this video if you like arm wrestling. Armtillery gang out.